This is pre-arrival services. All services that we want to deliver before the person will come to the country. Support services on this checklist are grouped into 7 tasks. The first is collecting data, getting basic information on the person who is coming. We will ask here on personal data, on scientific status, on whether the person has grant or a scholarship, how long is he or she going to stay in the country, and what is the planned day of arrival. Here is also the moment to ask about family issues, whether the person is coming with spouse or children, as this may change a lot in the procedures. The second step is called visa or related. It is focused on delivering information on national rules concerning legal entry and stay in the country. At this stage, we may need to provide invitation letter, confirmation letter, or hosting agreement. At this stage, we ask researcher to check entry requirements, choose the document he or she will apply, and then apply for it. The third task is accommodation. Depending whether your institution has own facilities or not, you will provide information concerning booking rules, costs, payment methods, and if the service is delivered by external institution, external body, then you will provide the links to those housing providers. Then it's time to deal with family issues. There are numerous steps that should be undertaken before the person with the family will come to the country. It may concern childcare, primary or secondary education, language courses. We need to know also if the spouse wants to work in the country and whether we need a work permit for this person. Of course, a lot of those arrangements will be done just after the people will come to the country. But still, there are going to be some documents that need to be prepared in advance. And that's why we put this support services in pre-arrival part. Then it comes the moment to deliver information on daily life. Of course, there is a lot of information and you can find it on the internet, but still I think it's worth to collect them on your own website. What might be placed on such a website? Money exchange, banking, healthcare, driving license, taxes, childcare, primary and secondary education. If you don't have those information on your website, you may link to your access network. One of the most crucial parts in pre-arrival services, in my opinion, is collecting documents. If you are able to prepare the list of required documents for your incomings, that's going to be great help for them. I find at least 3 areas concerning documents that might be useful for you. One is legalization of stay, the second is the work history, and the third one is family issues. We need to remember that some of the documents need to be legalized or apostillized or need to be translated by the sworn translator. And some of those activities cannot be done when the person is already in the country. And the last task in pre-arrival services, which is maybe the most happy, is to arrange the first meeting with the person. Now is your part. Please take a checklist and go step by step through those 7 tasks and try to fill them in with the information you know. In the column Who, put an information on the unit, department, or exact person who is dealing with the specific task. If you need to divide those tasks into more than one office, feel free, do it. Luckily, there is no one good way to deal with support services. So whatever is your institution organized, it's fine. Then fill the column When. Sometimes in When you will be able to provide the exact date, like the first day of the academic year, the last day of the year. But sometimes you will just need to put information 3 months before the mobility will start, 1 month, 1 week before the person will come. Those when are based on your knowledge and your experience, knowledge on national rules, university rules, and experience in hosting international guests. Then fill in the column where I ask for links. I guess in many cases you have those information on your website or in external websites. Collect all those information in one place. If you will find some parts that are missing, no worries. It is not an exam. We are listing things to get to know what is already done at the institution. Where are we at the institution? Not what we are missing and what are the problems. We are diagnosing the state of the art. Let's go to work.